Hello. So I'm back and I'm looking at T-Rexes again because after the stream ended, I tried to deal with the T-Rexes and I couldn't. They broke out three more times in just a few minutes. They are so angry. Oh my God. Never seen a dinosaur so mad before. Clearly the intelligence stat is a right pain because what is supposed to happen is you're supposed to actually make dinosaur pens. Like, oh, hang on, I think the hole is still there. Oh no, it's gone. Because realistically, what you're actually supposed to do is you're supposed to make animal pens for dinosaurs that have the intelligence trait far away from people, and then you use tours to get them over to get people over there to check out the dinosaurs, like the gyrosphere, the monorail, the hot air balloon, that sort of thing. That's what you're supposed to do. That is not what I've done. What I've done is I've just stuck them right in the middle of the park, literally in the middle. Well, actually, not quite. I guess the middle would be somewhere around here, but the point still stands. So what I'm gonna do is, well, I considered actually changing this animal pen into a raptor pen because I have a feeling that part of the reason that they're able to break out. Oh, actually, yeah, because they're still over here. See, part of what I'm thinking is that it's because these guys are so strong, they're able to break out of the pen. So I'm thinking if I get something smaller, they won't be able to break out. Then I can put T-Rexes somewhere else. That's what I'm thinking. But I had a look at the description for intelligent. It's got a plus 20% appeal, which obviously is really good for a dinosaur, but the fact that it breaks out and searches for nearby food and it can see through solid walls, that is an absolute pain. The solutions are as follows: put dinosaur far away, replace the fence with natural rock generation, and use the rocks as a fence, because then they won't be able to break out. And the third option is to keep keep creating more dinosaurs in the hatchery, and only get the ones that don't have the intelligence stat. Because it turns out the intelligent is actually a chance. There's a chance that it could be intelligent. It's not guaranteed. So I'm thinking that maybe if I'm lucky enough to generate a dinosaur that doesn't have the intelligence stat, I could use them instead and still have my T-Rexes in the middle of the pen. Because I could just change out this fence for rocks, but this is a large paddock. It's it's a large paddock, and I'm not fluent with the controls yet for excuse me, I sneezed. I'm not fluent yet with the controls for placing down like rocks everywhere. Random scale, random rotation, align to surface. Oh my God, wait, I just realized random scale. Wow, that is a huge rock. That's a pretty cool idea, but still. You know, I'm actually kind of thinking maybe this is actually the way to go. Because it probably doesn't have to cover like the entirety of the fence. So let's turn off random scale just because it is a bit crazy. See, now I'm actually kind of thinking this is actually the right way to do it. Alright, let's do this instead. What do you mean obstructed? Well, wasn't then. I may have to readjust some of the trees, but like, you know what? Actually, I kind of dig it. Because obviously from the inside of the paddock then, it's not going to look like big concrete fences. I kind of like it. I can fuck with this. Is this the start of the, is this the start of the modular time for me? Because eventually with Planet Zoo, right, I was using prefabs all the time, all the time. And then one day, the modular construction stuff just clicked with me, and I was like, oh, yep, now I'm just going to build everything. Um, have we finally reached the modular stage in Jurassic World Evolution? Have I reached the stage now where I'm just going to start building everything myself? Probably not. Give it a little bit longer though. We're definitely getting there because like this is kind of cool. Um, but I wouldn't mind doing more paddocks like this actually because they don't people don't exactly walk up to the fences and look through the fence. They go to the viewing areas. So there's no actual requirement for me to make the fences like transparent or anything. No, that one actually covers the floor. I forgot about the pathway for a second there. No. Oh, I turned off the align to surface. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that rock is huge. So if align to surface is... I guess I just can't align it to the fence, which is kind of annoying, but... Well... There we are. Perfect. Okay. We're nearly done this side. Then we gotta go do the other side. I'm glad there's a lot of rocks actually in this, of which to build. It's not like they gave us like 5 rocks and then told us to make do. They've actually given us a lot of biome dynamic rocks. Granted, if you're building aquatic, you're kind of screwed, but the biome the biome rocks are in plenty supply. I kind of want to stick on random scale actually again. Put that one there because it seems too perfect. Whoa, a little lag. Come on, game, steady on. I suppose now I got to find out whether or not that actually obscures the. Kind of, but like no more than usual because I mean rock, but also rock, and I didn't put those ones down. Those were always there. I guess I could try and shuffle this over a little bit. Actually, even better, I can scale it down and then shuffle it over. Ta-da! There's a tiny nook in here, which I'm not too big of a fan of, but actually I could probably fix that. Just... There you go. It should be fine. And look, they can still get to the air conditioning box. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. I could see it taking 1,000 years for me to do if this paddock was any bigger, but because you can't just say use boulder waste and then paint them down this way. This is manual rock placement, so rock. All right, too much game, too much. I kind of actually want to put down like a couple of rocks over here just to sort of turn this area into a slight boulder waste. There we go. Nearly there. This is actually not taking anywhere near as long as I thought it would. I should... well, I was about to say, I probably should check to see how much this is actually costing me, but I just realized I don't think money is of issue at the moment. I just noticed I have 36.7 million. Also, wait a minute, is this actually even costing me any money? Hold on. Put down a rock. No, apparently terrain placement like with rocks and whatnot is actually free. Well, that's good. It means that we're not being stifled on our creativity by money. I can actually do this, though it does ultimately mean I could save money on fences by just doing every fence as rocks. It's not a bad idea, I suppose, is to make every fence out of rocks to try and save money, but fence costs are fairly cheap, so. My phone went off. Man, I actually kind of want to leave this here because I kind of like this whole like almost dam-like structure going across like this. But this is literally what we're trying to avoid is leaving a space for dinosaurs to break out. So I can't just leave it, unfortunately. And done. Let's see how the T-Rexes like it. Mind the track. It's like the Rapture watching these. Oh my god. Whee! It's like watching the Is like watching the Rapture picking up all these dinosaurs. All right. Come on, smart asses. I want you to see if they can spot any people outside. Oh, we're gonna fight each other apparently. Okay. Well, that was fun. Just gonna wait for that other Anki to go, and then I'll create more Ankies. A hurricane. Come on, I just finished building the fence. Now you're gonna tell me it's all gonna get knocked down in a minute?
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. The hurricane threat level has been raised.
All right. Anyway, are you happy? Not enough space. I guess I did sort of cut down the amount of space by putting down these rocks. Well, I suppose I could always get rid of one T-Rex and just have the one. I mean, do they need to have two in here? No, they don't. Alright, where's the female? I'm trying to decide which one I want to keep. T-Rex 2 or T-Rex 1? That's 1533. 1589. Yes. So what? Why is the other one better? Oh, this one has four positives. Okay. Well, we're about to have a hurricane come through, so I better open up the emergency shelters. And then we'll tranquilize and we'll rehome this T-Rex. For like $1 million. God damn.
Is across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Surprisingly, this T-Rex is actually okay with the storm. Oh yeah, I can probably get rid of some of the feeders for this thing because it really only needs one, and now we have three. Because there's one, there's two. Where's the other one? There's three. In fact, I might actually get rid of this one too. We only need the one, so. There we go. So now the goats can come in and out of here. Well, that doesn't look too bad. You can't see very well from the windows, but like, yeah. All right. So we have someone with a sprain. That one's got a minor fracture. That one's got a sprain too. My God. All right. Oh dear. Where's the hole in the fence? Where did you guys get out? I have no idea where the hole is. Maybe that's why I'm single. Nope, can't find it. But it's fine. I'm going to assume that means it's been prepared already.
Asset to be collected. En route to pick up the asset. Asset being transported.
Requires major injury. I thought it had a major injury. I thought it... No, it's just a cold. I thought it had another injury as well. Oh well. And apparently the other ones have all recovered as well.
Delivery has been completed. Asset delivery confirmed.
I don't know if you really want to get that close to them, Jeep. You know, there's another gate. Yeah, you're an idiot. Why would you not use the other gate that's away from the T-Rex? Oh my god, the T-Rex spends so much of its time just unconscious. I actually feel kind of bad for it. Wake it up.
Asset transportation complete. Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
What? Hang on. Oh no, it's just because I'm replacing the fences. It's fine.
Across the site.
Common cold from unmet needs. Missing arid. Are you one that was born here? Because there should be plenty of everything. But they don't have enough arid or enough deep water by a lot. To be honest, these Dimetrodon are actually really, actually quite annoying too. With how much I need to mess around with them in order to get their territory going. Because it's like, yeah, sure, I could have made it bigger, but the thing is that I didn't think I would need it to be that large for Dimetrodon. But apparently I do. There we go. Bigger fences. Bigger, angrier, meaner fences. Keep those mean Therazinis in. Oh, those maintenance posts don't reach. Oh, alright. Put one here. Which way's the door? This way. This one can be handled by Alpha. Because this one does actually cover the dome viewing gallery, which means it covers dinosaurs. Alright, can I rehome you? Even though... Yeah, I can. Even though you're actually sick, I can rewild you. Also, I keep calling it rehoming, um, but it's technically called rewilding. Do you really have to go inside the paddock for this?
Transporting asset.
Oh man, what a view you guys would be getting. Look at this. Did you get any closer to the T-Rexes if you tried?
During most of your tour, the appropriate information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen with the display.
Yeah, look at this. So he's 100% thriving now, and he's not attacking guests, just the vehicles. And he can't make up his mind if he's sitting down or getting up. Oh, he's going after the Jeep. Let's go faster. Oh, look, guys. You really need to be in here for like the minimum amount of time possible because they will, this guy will always attack you. Dude, what the hell? Oh my god. Oh, what? What was that? It's like he was getting his revenge or something. And that T-Rex for attacking him was just driving over his unconscious body. Also, seriously, can we have like some kind of pathing update where they try to assess threat levels? Because this maintenance team is going to go check out that gate over there, but he's driving through the middle of the T-Rex paddock for this. Like he shouldn't be in here unless he was doing an animal welfare check, I think. Only time I'd accept him to be in here is if he's fixing this. And even then, I would insist he comes through this gate rather than going through this gate just to come all the way, just to drive through, so he's got a shorter distance to go. Like seriously, do you care? Oh, do you care about life that little? I'd love to have more Dimetrodons because the paddock is so large, but equally they're complaining that it's too small. Maybe for my next park, I will see if I can work on making some places bigger, like more space for the T-Rexes and doing rock walls like this. More space for Dimetrodon. In fact, to be honest, more space for Ankies too. Pretty much every dinosaur except for the Therizinosaurs have been complaining that the area is too small. So, sounds like a lot like a job for restarting, but I'm not going to restart, not yet. Still dinosaurs I want to put in this park. And I have a nice paddock right here waiting for me to put dinosaurs in.
Asset has been corrected.
Now I don't know who I'm putting in here yet. I don't have any fossils. Put Pyroraptors. I think I need something small. The paddock's not super large, so if we can get like a smaller dinosaurs. Well, there's actually not a super large or small, but there is because there's a tiny category too. Everyone not working is on bed rest, even if they don't really need it. Wow. What? That was quick. I thought I said 4 minutes, but kind of want to do a gyrosphere tour, but I'm gonna save that for like the really, really big dinosaurs. Because like, although it'd be pretty cool to have to go on a gyrosphere tour with the T-Rex in the paddock, um, I think it'd be cooler if we could use the gyrosphere tour on like the really big, really, really big ones, so you can get up close and personal with the giant dinosaurs. Yeah, like these guys, like the Brachiosaurus, the Diplodocus. Asuko I actually don't know what that is. Was it number 3 they wanted me to do for the 3? Because I do want to do an aviary too, but I've got a paddock here waiting for dinosaurs. And then we'll cross over the river, and because there's enough space, yeah, we could do like a really big dinosaur paddock over here, and we could do like an aviary over here. And then we'll run out of space. But by then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dinosaurs minimum. 10 different species of dinosaurs minimum. Megalodon. I kind of want another lagoon as well, so I can get like either the Mosasaurus or the Atombarosaurus. But lagoons are actually pretty big. Suppose if I drained this lake, it'd be fine, but it's part of the natural world gen, and I don't really want to go around ruining all of the world gen just because then I may as well use one of the flat squares as the map of choice. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. Thing is, right, is I have this maintenance post, which covers this. So why are they not repairing it? And this too. Are they just too busy or something? They might be too busy. My God, this thing's slippery.
I'm driving. Copy.
Another dead dinosaur. Oh, there's the other Anki. Okay.
Asset to be collected.
Alright, we want two Ankylosaurus. Oh, research is busy. There we go. Synthesize two Ankylosaurus. Excuse me.
Wow, you're pretty impressive to see in action. Maybe I should be making notes on you instead of the dinosaurs.
Ankylosaurus.
Okay, yeah, so it is pronounced Ankylosaurus. I've always been calling them Ankies. I mean, I guess you can call them an Anki, but they are pronounced Ankylosaurus. Lifespan increased because I don't want to have to deal with that. Same with that. Save. Oh wait, hang on. Look at that. 2001 skin gives them like more pronounced scales. Interesting. But it's only available on the females. Vehicle under threat? Gee, I wonder where that would be. Yep. Man, this T-Rex is so angry all the time. Yeah, see? Plus 200% chance to attack ranger teams. He's so angry all the time. I better say I didn't see where he was going, but I suddenly heard a goat noise. I thought he stepped on it.
Synthesis for
Dinosaur. Rawr. Alright. Long-lived needy. Really? Plus 100% environmental needs. Ooh, I like that color. Let's get this one. I'm just gonna check this. Comfort. Yeah. Higher tolerance for poor territory environmental needs. Uh, the scientist is busy. At least I'm learning on how to make these paddocks look a lot nicer. Because like this rock thing is actually quite nice. I like doing the whole cliff thing, and I've fallen in absolute love with the waterfalls feature in this game. Like, this is so nice. It can be a little bit rough at times, but like, I love the waterfalls in this game. And I've now discovered the whole rock thing. Target found outside enclosure. How? Did you spot it while the gate was open or something? Or did you stand like right here and look through this tiny gap? Either way, you're not getting out. Or he can break the gates. Oh my god. These intelligent dinosaurs are no joke. They are absolutely no joke. Tranquilize faster.
Apparently, one of our dinosaurs swallowed a guest's phone. It's great having a direct line to their colon and all, but we should maybe get a medical team out to deal with this.
Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, it's fine. Just send him there now. He broke the gate. I didn't even know he could do that. Alright. Rocks. Now we put rocks down next to the gates. I know I covered the power box, but like, yeah. There we go. Oops. There we go. No more breakages. Please. can't. I'm still making quite the profit, but I don't know how many more guests we're going to be allowed to eat.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Whee! Into the rapture.
Commencing asset transit.
Okay, so hopefully that's the end of it.
Transported.
So we already have a male dinosaur. We now need a female Enki.
Security isn't just gates and patrols. It's also a state of mind. You have to stay calm, have an eye for detail, and see the threats that others can't. Consider that advice when approaching this next task.
Let's get a photograph of a Dimetrodon eating. I need a car. Slidey. Oops. That was a bit deeper than I thought it would be. Man, this war is really slippery. Oh. Ta-da! That was easy. I have enough Dimetrodon and only
Mission
one feeder
accomplished.
that all I had to do was just show
Briefing
off.
is nice and straightforward on this one. You did great work.
Oh, thank you. My T-Rex is asleep again. Stop attacking the cars. Stop it. Stop, they're already dead. Anyway, so, Dino Charge. Oh, right, I need to incubate the female. Skittish. Skittish isn't bad. Okay, now I just want to have a look at the genome library. Small. Well, the Atrociraptor is considered small, so I could put them in there. They're I they're considered small. I thought they were considered tiny. Oh, there is no no like tiny category. Deinonychus also considered small. Dilophosaurus. Gigantospinosaurus. Really? I'm guessing it's just because of the spikes is why it's called gigantic. Guanlong. I know that's really small. I made that mistake in the last game. Protoceratosaurus. Yeah, and there's everyone's favorite raptor, apparently. Dryosaurus. Wasn't there another one that I was looking at? I thought I thought it ended with Mimus, but oh, this is the Suka Mimus. Okay. Yeah, none of these guys have got any good appeal on them except for the Suka Mimus because it's got teeth. Can I sort by appeal? Utah Raptor. Wow, Utah Raptor's actually got a higher appeal than Velociraptor. Much higher. Almost 100. Well, how big are you guys? 1.5 meters in height? 1.7? 2. 1.6. So the Utah Raptors are actually the smallest of those four. What about the Pyroraptor? 1.7. Okay. Protoceratosaurus? 1.4. There we go. Finally something even smaller, but its appeal drops by over 100. I mean, I put Dimetrodons in, so... Let's get Utah Raptors. I need to research them, don't I? Are they considered a medium species? Show me the genome library again. This time we'll go... Wait, hold on. We have... It's in small. The filter says the Utah Raptor is small. But the research for the dig site says it's medium? I don't... What? Why does it say medium if it says small? I don't know. It's kind of crazy he doesn't attack the glass thing there. But like, you have everything that you need. You are thriving. Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? He's actually sitting down for once rather than sitting down and immediately attacking. Though I think he's about to attack. Or not. Anyway. Oh, we're not done yet. Not for another minute 30. Alright. Hurry up! What are my ankies? Big stretch. Man, I got plenty of sleep last night, but I'm still tired. Heckin' rude.
incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Here we go. Do 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 do. Look at this monster, this behemoth in armor. The Ankylosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Ankylosaurus to the park.
Alright, they gotta do all their territory forming now. But we're already good on ground leaf and pasture, and they have... So I think we'll be okay. Okay, well not anymore because now there's two of them, but I'm sure we'll be fine. There you go, we just need water and a bit more ground fruit. And they haven't even discovered half the paddock yet. Or I think they've pretty much got like a third left, I guess. There we are. Oh, come on, a little bit more. There we go. See? Much better now, much better. I'm pretty much going to make like that gene trait a staple now in like all of my dinosaurs. The accommodating. That way I don't have to worry about territory and whatnot as much. Alright. Let's go find some Utah raptors out there. I guess they're probably actually going to be in Utah, wouldn't they? Roar. He's so big. Oh, he's so angry. And now he's going to get tranquilized for that. Like, seriously though, you'd think after a while conditioning would tell you not to do that. I don't even have a hotel in place. What if I should get like a large hotel and put it overlooking the T-Rexes? Like if I stick it over here or something. It's not a bad idea. Uh, guests. Because I could do large hotels now, so. In fact, realistically, I could actually do a lot more than that, because if I go guests. See, I can do thoroughfare paths. Well, not right now, because scientists busy. But also the Hyperloop. Which means I don't even need the monorail station track anymore. I can use the Hyperloop. Hyperloop is an underground network that can be used to connect certain buildings together instead of paths. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having that, but yeah. Operations. security camera. Yeah, so for this one I need the Velociraptor and the Giganotosaurus if I want it. These ones. Did think about getting the Indoraptor, but I know they're not small. Man, that yield upgrade really it they said it would yield, and they were right, it yielded. Vehicle under threat. Oh, apparently the Ankylosaurus is absolutely mullering this Jeep. Get off its tail. I am kind of curious about the Hyperloop station. Anyway, so I also researched the security camera. Now, they're not actually for people. I had a look into this properly in the last save, but then also my off hours. So basically, I can assign capture teams to security cameras to tranquilize any escaped dinosaurs that are a threat to guests. So basically, if the T-Rex was to escape and it walked in front of a security camera, it would automatically deploy the capture team. That being said, it shouldn't really happen all that often. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There's some serious range on these. Alright, and now I'm going to get another capture team explicitly for the security cameras because obviously I just put a whole bunch down. So we need another response facility. Duplicate. I might want to flatten out the terrain, seeing as how the Jeeps may have to move. Okay, now I need to smooth it, because, yeah. Ta-da! Add task. task scheduling. Proves accuracy, I guess. I mean, the whole thing is that this team is all about just making sure the dinosaurs don't wander around. So I mean, I might also create another generator as well. We're really using this small power station as far as we actually get away with it. I need to build 2 small power stations in order to make a large one. If I make 2 small ones, I don't need a large one. And all right, suit yourself. What am I hearing? Why am I hearing music, like battle music?
We have detected power
Oh,
outages
no power
across
source.
the site. Available personnel, please respond. Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
There we go. Ah, yes, in the large hotel. Okay. Maybe not appropriate for letting people stay there and have access to the dinosaurs, because yeah. See, at least this one's better because it doesn't let people out by the dinosaurs. Sorry, my eyes glazed over there for a bit. Let's see if I can find
Please be advised that our
another
weather
Jurassic Park one.
forecasts predict an incoming tornado.
Oh, goody, a tornado's approaching. Contemporary, Jurassic Park Contemporary. Heckin' huge. Also, why are there so many paths? GP Resort. Well, yes, I guess. Large hotel. I mean, this is nice. Again, with the paddock and whatnot, you couldn't really have people wandering around, but Because that's literally the thing, is that I want to have uh like that. And then I want to let people be able to more or less see into the T-Rex habitat. Anyway, I better open the shelter because, you know, tornado. And while the T-Rex isn't going to get out, the Theros will.
Ladies and gentlemen, please beware of flying debris and proceed to take cover until the tornado has passed. Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need of immediate capture.
I mean, I guess this one works. Obstructed by heavy fence. Oh, right. You know what? Maybe I'll wait till the tornado's over. Capture teams automatically dispatched. Nice, nice, nice.
Across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Attention personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system. Capture teams, report in.
No power. Oh dear. Wait, wait, but we have power here. Is it just because the substation is damaged? No, that's not a maintenance team. Yeah, Alpha 3. This should be good. Where's the helicopter?
Attention personnel. An escaped actor.
There it is.
Attention personnel. We have
Damn
an
it.
asset
Slots is full again.
in need of immediate capture. Attention personnel. A situation has been registered by our security. Attention personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need of immediate attention personnel. A situation been registered by our security system. Capture teams report in. Ladies and gentlemen, the tornado has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
There we go. That should fix it.
There are no unimportant tasks. Small problems can snowball if they're not dealt with. So let's get on this now.
I'm actually gonna delete this. Why didn't I delete it? Okay, can you fix it first then, please?
A situation has been registered by our security system.
There we go. Task scheduling, advanced training. And then a task. There we go. Oh, I was kind of hoping that this would actually unassign the other one, but it's fine. Unassign. Unassign.
Asset collection request received.
Okay. Shockingly, it was only the Dimetrodons that escaped.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset delivered. Asset being transported.
I think it's probably fine for me to reopen now.
Delivery complete. We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Yeah, so we'll add a large power station somewhere.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel.
Because obviously there's no power over there, but once I get a large power station in play, then it'll be fine. We've got to wait a minute 40 for that. Kind of weird tuberculosis floating around.
Fine work.
Apparently I got my contract
Good
done.
results.
I didn't
And
think
get
I
them
actually was
fast.
going to make enough. Right, cool. Hooray! More power. So we now have a large substation. Ooh, that is very large. Unfortunately, I don't think we've got a large substation rock. Well, we might do, actually. Hang on. Large substation. More on the workshop. Substation rock. Please tell me the person that made the small one has got a large one. Please. Power and substation what? Why would you need to combine though? Doesn't the power station come with its own substation built into it to emit power? Maybe not. Large compact substation. I mean, that doesn't look bad, but it's not what I'm after. I'll install it though. Ooh, an abandoned one. I'll get that. One day I gotta do like an abandoned park with all these ones that I'm finding. Ah, natural big substation. I don't know if it's the same one, but it's big substation, so we'll get it. Hidden large substation. No, I don't want it when it's in the tree.
And another walled substation, but this one's for large. We'll get that too. Though the walled one, that walled one doesn't look quite as good as the one that I've got. I also kind of want to do like an eco run too, because like this looks quite nice. I wouldn't mind doing like a sort of a nature build, using half abandoned stuff and half of the nature stuff. That also doesn't look too bad. Anyway, I got what I wanted. So, what was it called? Yes, because there's small substation rock. Maybe it didn't install it properly. Rock. Yeah, it says installed. Natural big substation. Oh, you know what? It's probably not under subs. It's probably not in this menu. That is probably under scenery, I'm gonna guess. Blueprints. Or not. Maybe it's just not here yet. I don't know. In any case, we have a large power station. And I kind of want to replace the existing one with this. Oh, it is not going to fit though. Like I says, in water, as if that's like the biggest issue that they've got. Put it over here. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I can. Put it over here. Ta-da!
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the
Ew.
site.
Look at that.
Personnel, please respond.
That's better. Now it's not clipping into the corner like that. And we have a large power substation now, and if I go and put upgrades... Oh, research required. making sure not to overwork that other person. No power source. Oh, is it just because I don't have a substation here? Might be. It's not appeared yet, has it? No. I'm sure it'll appear later, though, when I no longer need it. Oh, I forgot building.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Oh, hang on. Oh, right, there's this option which will provide power without the requirement of pylons. I'm kind of I'm kind of dedicated to the pylon play now.
Power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
I was wondering why these weren't working. I just was because I didn't upgrade these fences. So they considered it as a separate thing.
We have an asset on the loose.
There we go.
In need of immediate capture.
Oh, really? Capture teams? And what is this? Oh yeah, they can see.
We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Needs maintenance. No maintenance post nearby. No, there is. It's just that there's just so much that I need to look after.
Personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system. Capture teams, report in.
Oh, no power source for you. Alright. So, no bitches, no power source. I gotta start using those hidden ones because like it's becoming a spider web of power lines now around the place. Also, this really didn't reach. No. But I mean, I can just put that there. There you go. Clean up the spider web a little bit. Look at that. No notifications at the top. Nice and clean. And how are our Utah Raptor genomes going? 99%. That'd be about right. I need another fossil. So it just jumps the 4 minutes down to nothing now, is it? I don't even have an upgrade slot in here, though. I guess I'll go Storm Defense and then improve costs. And as I did Storm Defense and increase output. But, oh, I did a research. I was doing a research for that, wasn't I? Oh, that's the shelter. Where did I build that? Oh, it's over here. I immediately forgot where I put the large power station. Storm Defense, increased output. Yep, that is in range of something. So now we should be pretty good on power output. Yeah, 39 out of 180, so that'll keep us going for a while. In about 2.5 minutes, we'll get the last Utah Raptor fossil we need to 100% that. And we can add him into the park. Ooh, big stretch. Where's that T-Rex? I know he's in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. But a happy little T-Rex. Giving the people in this dome a hell of a view. And they couldn't have given me any fossils to sell. I mean, not like I need the money, but, you know. So increase the yield, but then I only get the absolute minimum number of fossils. Oh, we're getting knocked out again.
Asset collection request received. Picking up asset.
Can I still edit the genome despite not having it completed? I guess so.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset delivery confirmed.
Wish I could click on the people and find out what their like perspective. Well, maybe not perspective, but like their thoughts are on the park. Get a review. Because I mean, we're a 4-star park, or nearly 4-star park. With 1,714 guests right now. making $330,000 a minute, but we're falling short on the number of different species. Also, drink and gift coverage isn't the best. Yeah, accommodation rating 0. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the the hotel. It's interesting that it says obstructed by heavy fence, but over here it doesn't. Oh, okay, maybe not. Alright. Can I get a blueprint for a hotel that allows for, like, people to be in it, but also for me to put it, like, half into a habitat for a good view? So, like, this one here has, so here's got a viewing gallery, but that's for, underwater. Total installs. Treehouse Hotel. Jurassic World style long hotel. I mean, I'll install it, but yeah. Ammonite Hotel. Aviary Hotel. See, that'd be good. Not here, but it'd be good. Jurassic Mountain Hotel. See, this one doesn't look bad. That could work. Uh, Jurassic Park Cliffside Hotel. Looks like something made an arc. Mega Hotel. It says small hotel and large hotel. Maybe it has both. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Plain and simple, I don't know. And the temperature in here is getting warm to the point where it's actually making me feel more tired. So I just gotta be careful. So we've got the upgraded Jurassic Park Hotel, which looks good, except for the fact that it has a place for the dinosaurs to get in. Large treehouse. Okay. You, you know what? Actually, you know what? Sold. Okay, let me put this in. Obstructed by heavy fence. Tell you what, hang on. Fence, fence, invisible fence. Replace. Okay. Alright. Let's try again. I've lost it. Large hotel. Large treehouse. Obstructed by invisible fence. Seriously. Dope. Actually, no, not dope. Okay. Large hotel. Nope. Treehouse. And it blends perfectly with the rocks that I've already placed down. About the fence now. There we go. And so now we have a hotel that people can stay in that overlooks the great big dinosaur pen. Awesome! Look at this. Can I get a view? No. But this is great, because like the dinosaurs can still, T-Rex can still walk through there. It can't eat anyone. At least I don't think it can. We'll deliver the T-Rex right here to the front of the hotel, so we can get a look and see if not whether or not uh, they will cohabitate, and whether or not it looks like it could work. I delivered to you one dinosaur. Oh, okay. The people in the pool, that pool is going to be filled with pee. It's a little big because, like, yeah, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Yeah, sorry guys, but yeah, dinosaurs, big, angry, scary. Also, there seems to be some floating rocks. I'll fix that, don't worry. Rocks. There we are. And then we'll just delete that one. Or not. Let's just bring it down. Bring it down. Hmm. I gotta be careful when I'm putting down the rocks. Not to make them clip. There we are. No, we're not. What rock is clipping? Is it this one? It's this one. Oh, there's another one. It's this one. In fact, you know what? Move the bushes. Why am I trying to move the rocks? Move the bushes. There we go, problem solved. We can leave those rocks there for the natural look, that's fine. Perfect. I like it. It fits quite well into it. Alright, shall we get the Utah Raptors running? Did I already modify them? I did. Alright. It is kind of a shame that we've blocked off this area now so that people can't see in, but it's fine. Don't really know what you're going to do with that ATV that you've got parked here, but also fine. How are the Yankees feeling? Oh, they love it. Look at this. We have everything to spare except for ground fruit, which is a little low.
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Ooh, we have two intelligent. Oh no, these guys can get intelligent, become intelligent too. Well, that's not good, is it? Because that means I have to deal with the exact same problem as the T-Rexes, but with these guys. Well, conveniently though, not all of them have it, so I can't just say no to them. Man, I actually do kind of like this color scheme, but at the same time, this looks more natural. Fuck it, we're getting this one. And we're only going to get that one, so that way we can try and get another Utah Raptor that is not angry. Because I don't need angry Utah Raptors. Or intelligent. For some reason, being intelligent makes you angry. Patrol can't find a route to DTD4. Where are they? Well, right here? It's interesting how, right, with all this territory, and the area is actually sufficient, there's just not enough deep water and not enough arid. Get ready for incubation. Okay, we have one that isn't. Now, this one didn't actually get accommodating. Look at that. Well, the desired population is 2, so we'll get one female, one male. And these two are both, this one and the other one is both accommodating and not intelligent, so we'll go with that. Release via, you know what, actually, seeing as how we've now learned that they are capable of being intelligent, I can just use the spiky fences because these ones won't be intelligent. Alright. Let's bring them out. Just realized that those icons there actually tells you their cohabitation while you're airlifting them. Useful.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Utah Raptor to the park. Transit has commenced. Incubation. En route to pick up the asset.
Alright, well they look sufficiently sized for the paddock, but we will see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Utah Raptor to the
The
park.
Utah Raptor's name means Utah's predator. What a predator it is! This bipedal carnivore is an ambush hunter. With a distinctive killing claw, deadly serrated teeth, and sheer size on its side, it's definitely one to fear if you happen to be a dinosaur living nearby.
Needs wetland as well. Alright. Get a bit of bog.
Asset transportation in progress.
Oh, we have enough water. We need to fix that now that I've done that. Alright. And we already have enough water, pasture, and cover. We just need more wetland. Okay, well now we definitely don't have enough pasture. There we go. It also occurs to me I need... Well, I need prey for a start, but I also need a post, a ranger post. Am I assigning only one ranger team each? 5. 6. Oh, okay, so 5 is handling this side of the farm of the park, and then 6 is handling this side. Is that what this is? Is this 6? Oh, that's 6. That's 5. That's 5. Alright. Not entirely sure if I don't think I had a system. I was probably just picking them. But that's okay. It's a bit hilly, but it's fine. There you go, Utah Raptor's got everything it needs. Look at this. Look at you. Why is every dinosaur so shiny? Like, it's covered in feathers and fur. Why are you shiny? Alright. Given their size, I think it might actually be an idea for me to get more. I don't know. How many Utah Raptors can you put in one paddock before they get angry? Adult population 2 plus. So he needs a minimum of 2, but there is no limit. Oh, that's interesting. How many? You can only have 0 to 1 females, but you can have as many males as you like. That is weird. I'm surprised that the game, well, not the game, but I'm surprised that the Utahraptor prefers to have more males in their population than they do females. Alright, well, make me some males. Make me some more male Utahraptors, and I'm gonna see why my phone keeps dinging so much. Oh, it's because my Overwatch crew is currently talking about the new character that's being released.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
I made a mistake. I opened a Twitter post because I get notifications for Twitter, and it's like it's like talking about cosplay, um, and I'm like, okay, I'll have a look at that. And yeah, that's
There's
not.
nothing more satisfying than
Hang on,
ticking
what's going
something
on?
off the to-do list. But to get there, you need something on it first. I can help with that.
Have Tyrannosaurus Rex and Utahraptor engage in a fight to the death as an outlet for their natural instincts. I'd like to point out that is not a picture of a T-Rex and a Utahraptor, but it's fine. Uh, huh. How about no? That is a fair whack of money, but that's a to the death, and both of them cost like 900 grand. I think I'd rather do this one. Increase the size of the largest territory population to 9. Which I believe is these guys. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. What do you guys need to breed? Requires small nest. Alright, I'll just give you a small nest. But yeah, that cosplay thing, it was talking about how, well, this person was, they were upsetty spaghetti because you know what Twitter is like. Oh my God. They were upsetty spaghetti because there was this black woman that was cosplaying as a character that is normally white, and obviously that means that their skin color is incorrect to the character. Um, they were also upsetty spaghetti because the woman's hair was also, oh bugger. Naturally, while I'm talking about something is when a delivery gets. I gotta be back in a second. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, now, where was I? Oh, yes. Small egg nest and cosplay. Um, yeah, so they were talking about how the fact that their skin color was incorrect for the cosplay and also their hair was wrong for the cosplay. It's like, sure, you can have. Oh, hello.
Everybody hide the scuff. Jeff X8 has arrived.
Hi, Jeff Xe. Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm waffling at the moment about something that I saw a moment ago. What do you mean no valid dinosaurs? Oh, the Oviraptors haven't actually explored down that way. Who owns up here? No one. The Oviraptors own up here, though. Alright. Anyway, but yeah, so they were complaining about how cosplayers their skin color was incorrect and the fact their hair was wrong. It's like, well, what do you expect them to do? You want them to cut all of their hair off, get a wig. And I do say they would have to cut their hair off because all the pictures that they were using were of someone who has like really big poofy hair. So they'd have to cut all their hair off so they can put on a wig. But then they would still be complaining because their hair is because their skin color is wrong. It's like, well, that's unfair because now you have this woman that can't do cosplay because she was born with a darker skin color. So it's a bit silly. Do I want to put it up here? I mean, it's in their territory. Let me just try and restore this cliff to its former glory. But yeah, I mean it's Twitter. Usually I post my pictures on Twitter for my hobby, and then that is it for me on Twitter usually. Maybe I'll have a look at some memes, but like I've got a very carefully curated follow list because I just don't. It's bad. Twitter is bad, and I should really make a Instagram account so I don't have to deal with Twitter, but maybe that's a coming soon or something. I don't know. Bush. Bush, 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 bush. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, Rex in the background. So this should be okay for the Oviraptors now. The question is, do I want more than one nest? Probably not. I mean, these Oviraptors are genetically modified, aren't they? Yeah, to have long lived, meaning that even one nest will probably start rising the number of dinosaurs in this park to something towards like dangerous levels. Why are they so shiny? Why is every dinosaur so shiny? What is this? Maybe there's a setting somewhere that I'm not aware of. Settings. Graphics. No. Oh, there's a very high option. I forgot they did add graphical settings, but I didn't actually look at them. It doesn't look like they. Doesn't look like there's any reason, anything specifically set up for dinosaurs. I don't know why they're so shiny. Maybe they've just been swimming or something. Where's my T-Rex? Is it shiny? Yeah, it's shiny. Maybe it's supposed to be like sweat or something. I don't know. I don't know why they'd be so shiny all the time. suppose with these kinds of windows, oh, I guess they're supposed to be blinds. Okay, it's fine. So with these kind of windows, you can't really see the dinosaurs. Same with these. Sitting here, you can't see the dinosaur out there either while you're eating or swimming. There's no glass. No, why would there be glass? I guess I could make glass. Actually, scenery, walls. Brick, concrete, corrugated, panel, plaza, stone, wood. What the? Oh, there's the lagoon dam. Yeah. Okay, I don't see glass. Oh, well, there's a windows and doors. Metal, sandstone, shutters, windows. Is that actually glass, or is that? Oh no, it's fake glass. Fake glass. Yeah, it's all fake windows. Why don't we have an actual glass? Seems like a missed opportunity, isn't it? Being able to have actual glass. So how are you doing, Jeffy? You chilling? You enjoying? Oh wait, glass. Oh, okay. Not transparent glass, but yeah, glass. Honestly, I'm thinking maybe painted metal is probably the way to go because sure as hell ain't gonna be the glass. Also, just realized that ladder is actually on the side that faces the wall. Alright, so duplicate. I need a I need a flashlight because I cannot see. There's definitely a button for it, I just don't know what it is. Roar. Boy, so angry. Angry dinosaur. Oh, shit. Now where am I? There you go. Now, I should be able to use invisible fence. Ding ding. Not what I want to click on. No, don't use the mouse wheel. If you want to grab, you fly in. Alright. Confirm. Advanced move. We're just going to move it in a little bit more. Yes, sir. Smashing! Look at this. Okay, now you can see. Now you can see out, and the dinosaur still can't get to you. Cool kit. I can't actually edit this. Alright. Ladder stays where it is. How does this look now? Well, I mean, I guess you can't really see very much because the rocks are right there, but if you now come over here... Hello? Why am I up here now? Alright. So they stand up. They walk, walk, walk. Oh my god, it's a T-Rex! You can't see it, a T-Rex from here, but this is indeed what people would be seeing. They could see a T-Rex from their pool. Swimming around in the pool, and a T-Rex just shows up like, roar! Excellent. You gonna go tranquilize that damn T-Rex again? No, apparently we're tranquilizing a Dimetrodon. Why are we tranquilizing a Dimetrodon? He's complaining missing arid. Dude. Missing arid, missing deep water. Vehicle under threat. Holy. This is a... Man. I was like, oh, this is such a really nice like paddock that I've made, but honestly, it's such a pain. It's such a pain. They are being so much of a bitch about it. This lovely, this lovely place that I made for him. No, they're just not happy. They're just not happy with it. So unappreciative. It's so mean. Well, supposedly they are now thriving. Took us a little bit, but managed to squeeze it in. But we definitely can't breed any more Dimetrodons because then they're gonna complain. Because like it's sad, like we have plenty of area for them, but everything else is just only just in. It's because of these waterfalls, I think. It's because the area that the rocks are taking up, it's still counted, but it's not arid. I think that is the problem, so. Like, cover is only 2% above, deep water is only 4% above, arid is only 13% above. And yeah, we are missing a little bit of territory around here that they're not using, but I can't make them explore the territory. They don't explore it, they don't explore it. I am, however, going to force trees to spawn here because we need more trees. Foliage. There we are. I both need and want more vegetation. There we are. Perfect. Oh, there was a storm. I didn't even hear the warning. Everybody panic! They can't find a route to this Dimetrodon? Really? I built a giant ass ramp and there's a door right, right here. And I was going to point at this one, but I realized that this is too deep of water. It's pretty much only so you can get in here. I want to make another park. I know, I mentioned it earlier. I want to make another park that is using like more abandoned stuff. More abandoned stuff, more green stuff. And I kind of want to make a really big habitat. Really, really big, and then have a bunch of different dinosaurs in there. Because they all have their own territories. If they actually like stick to their territories and whatnot, you could theoretically have T-Rexes in the same habitats as Metabarosaurus, for instance. It's a baby Oviraptor. Oh,
Our
it's two
hard
of them.
work in the background
Three.
means that the dinosaurs get to be center stage. And that was some hard work right there.
Oh, wait a minute, blimey. Oh, hang on, how many? How many just hatched? One, two, three, four, five. I think. Oh my god. That's a lot of Oviraptors. I gotta be careful. I wonder if I should get rid of it now that I have that many. Because that is now a lot of Oviraptors. We've got four there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Oviraptors in this paddock. Problem is that they are very small oviraptors, so it's probably fine for me to let them exist. Hmm. Okay, looks like I can reopen.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
Oh, I forgot about my Utah raptors that I literally just put down. How are you guys faring? Oh, you're pretty chuffed with your space. I want to get at least one more of you though. Oh, and I didn't put down a viewing. Should have a swamp one. Natural viewing dome? No. Oh, that's nice. That was nice. Swamp. That was actually kind of perfect. There we go. Looks good. They still happy? Yep, they're still happy. And can't see shit. It is nighttime. But we're actually good. Alright. Um, yeah, I believe there was another Utah Raptor that I was working on. And it needed to be a male. Preferably one that's not intelligent. Hopefully this isn't going to like overload them or anything. So do we not have a maintenance post within range of these guys? We do. Do we? No, we don't. Okay. One day I'll remember which direction is the front. Yeah, Alpha are looking after that one. We'll just make this one be the normal team. 1, 2. And both of them need repairs as well. And the difference is this time we'll actually do 9. And... Huh? What? Hang on. Which one's 9? That's Alpha 3. Oh. No, that's right. I got a third one, didn't I? Yeah. Before it confuses me. 3. I don't know. I wonder if maybe next time I play this and like make a brand new park, I wonder if I should bother putting in the need for construction and maintenance, because honestly it is a little bit annoying because having to constantly make sure I've got not just maintenance posts, but also the cars and the fact that I have to wait for the maintenance crew to come over and fix everything. That is actually a bit of a pain. Salmonella. Apparently we didn't have enough space. Disinfected feeder that has salmonella. But yeah, because like everything that's going on right now. Does a ranger team need to do that, or? Yeah. Because like, yeah. Um, the fact that I need to have enough maintenance crews and that I have to assign each one and then wait for them to do their job is kind of a pain. Because like I have these MVUs guys over here that aren't doing anything, or for the most part they're not doing anything. But the maintenance crews, I have 3 of them wandering around. Well, actually I have 6 of them in total, and they're always on the move. Always on the move. But the thing is that I have to then wait for them to finish all their other tasks before they can go do these ones. It's a pain. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll get everyone on it so it's faster, because this one's supposedly they're on low health. So we have 3 Megalodon in here, but apparently there's not enough space. Not enough shark, not enough open water. Alright, there's shark. That doesn't fit. In deep water. Like, that, isn't that the point? Hmm. That's also going to damage the seating area over here. Man, why is that just there? Like, just out of range. Maybe I made a mistake allowing for 3 Megalodon in here. Like, you would think that it's fine because they're just sharks. And given how big the lagoon is, you probably want to have, like, 3 of them in here, but supposedly... What? Oh, he's just needy. Man, you had me worrying. Oh, I don't have anything over here. Team 1, I guess. They've all got exactly the same number of jobs. There it is. I was trying to find it. Look at him go. I was wondering why it was just speeding up like that, but now I can't see anything. So we made the Dimetrodons happy. We've made the T-Rexes, well, T-Rex happy. Um, well, actually, no, we didn't really make him happier. We made him safer. He's still attacking everything. Fixed up some kinks in the park. Added more Oviraptors. We've now got the Utah Raptors, but I also am about to introduce 2 more. I was only going to do 1, but it should be fine. Hopefully, that's enough territory. No source of salmonella remain on the site. Excellent. You know, you should probably... Oh my god, he nearly just got chopped up by the blades. You know, you should probably make that announcement once he's actually in the paddock and not while they're being picked up, because, you know... Hello, Oviraptor. Okay, these numbers don't seem right because 540% cover, 309% pasture, 351% water. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, last one. Yeah, okay, I knew it. It's too much now. Now we need more pasture and more water. Dinosaurs are fighting. Oof. I noticed that every dinosaur seems to do this whole spinning thing. Alright, so what do you actually need? You need more pasture and more water. Problem is that your area is already pretty low. Sure, it'll be fine. There's the water. Now you see the pasture. Problem is that the wetland is already pretty low. Not gonna lie, I think it's just too many dinosaurs. All right. Where's Utah? Where are all the Utah raptors? So there's 4. Long-lived and accommodating. Long-lived defensive accommodating. Long-lived nocturnal accommodating. Long-lived humble, defensive, and accommodating. Sorry, number 4. You gotta go. We'll just have 3 Utah raptors in here. While I would like to have 4, I think 3 is probably going to be the sweet spot.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
There you go.
Asset transportation underway.
There we are. See? Much happier. And since none of them are intelligent, I don't have to worry about them escaping. So, we just have our next dinosaur. God, that T-Rex. Thing is, right, is it's not even them attacking the guests anymore. It's just because of the ranger posts. Can I put the ranger post outside? I guess I probably could, couldn't I? Oops.
Any good manager has to know how to delegate, and I'm one good manager. Observe. I'm handing this task to you.
We'll get this one because it's probably doable. But yeah, no, not maintenance post. Ranger posts. Yeah, the zone actually reaches inside. I don't know how that actually works, but it could be how I get around doing this knocked out T-Rex shenanigans all the time. Um, I need a car. Because you're not doing anything, give me one of you. Whoa, hey, slide. Okay, that time the slide was because I used the handbrake, but that was crazy. I think that's snow I'm seeing on the floor, or sleet or something, because it's really slippery and there is something falling from the sky and everything is shiny, I noticed. It's not just dinosaurs anymore. It's a bit hard for me to be able to tell whether or not they're interacting with their siblings because they're so small they're hiding in the bushes. I mean, I actually wanted that picture though. Are you attacking? Hello. Oh,
Receiving asset report.
ow. I wasn't even doing anything. He just came over to me and just fucking smacked me. Interacting with sibling. Nailed it.
Taking the wheel.
Like I said, it's a bit hard to tell because aside from the fact that Oviraptors are really small
Excellent.
to begin
I
with,
can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
because like on its own, Oviraptors are really small. But we've also got baby Oviraptors. They're very small. Very, very small. Very, 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 very small. Alright. So I think now the next plan. God, this fucking T-Rex. Can you stop hitting things for like 5 minutes, please? I guess now I make the bridge and go across the area, but I have unfortunately run out of time for today. I know I didn't do an awful lot, I suppose. It was a lot of patchwork stuff, but I need to actually learn how to make a bridge properly, and then we can make a bridge to across the water, and we can do big dinosaurs at aviaries. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Actually, it's gonna be good fun. So thank you all very much for sticking around and watching me fix things, kind of. Can I actually just hang on? So 533, because it's gonna forget them all. All right, so 5, 3, 3, and then this one too. This one's going to be a bit more difficult to do because it's deep in. 633. Yeah, there might be spots where it's not going to actually cover everyone, but it's fine. Six, 3, 3. Maybe I should be using this capture team and just have a dedicated capture team for the T-Rex. Though realistically, I don't think I'll need it anymore because now these zones are outside. There's no reason for them to go inside other than to check that stuff, and they really shouldn't be in here for long. Or even realistically at all.
Ladies and
Look at
gentlemen,
this dude.
we are pleased to welcome an Oviraptor to the park.
I'm sorry, what? Uh-oh. Get rid of the egg. Get rid of the hatchery. Get rid of the nest. Oh my god. More Oviraptors! How many have we got now? Is there a way for me to find out? Hang on. Control room. What is that? Oh, financial breakdown. That's the site economy. Do I just need to count? I mean, I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 Oviraptors. Oh my god. I very well could have also miscounted, but it looks like there's 17. 17 blessed Oviraptors! Get rid of the nest. We have enough Oviraptors. Where's an adult Oviraptor? In fact, actually, even better, where's the lowest number Oviraptor? Number 9. Yeah, they got plenty of cover, ground leaf, and water. Because, yeah, they're Oviraptors. They're very small. I like how, by the way, the area is 5.99, but the cover is like 1,000%. Don't know what the deal is with this sort of smoky tail thing they've got going on here. I guess watch where you're stepping, Therizinosaur. I'm actually surprised they don't need more than one of these carnivore feeders, considering that there's 17 dinosaurs that'll eat it. Oh well. Anyway, that's me done for today, because I need to go make some lunch before I go to work. Thank you all for watching and chilling, relaxing while I watched my dinosaurs. And I will see you all later. Is that the same raptor noise as I... Okay. Anyway, bye!